Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. This is Joe, the bearded historian. He'll tell you an interesting story. Be careful of his soldiers, they can be brats. This is Angel, she's an entity. She'll cause chaos and plant her hands at you. This is Sue, she likes spirits, not the alcohol. She's the reason this channel exists. This is David, he likes fire trucks. He's here occasionally. Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. We preserve his story. Well, it's Monday once again. We are now in the month of August, which for our area is usually the hottest month of the year. We decided we were going to check out the rally. If you haven't heard of the rally, please check out Way Back Wednesday from last week, because it does tell you a little bit about the history of said rally. We had intended to do a little walk around. However, I'm a damaged being, and there were some vibrations that I could not deal with. So this is just kind of a glance at the rally. And what a bunch of people do to a crazy rural town. So hopefully you'll enjoy that and our little chatty chats and comments. But before all that, we have a race, a motorcycle race, and I know I've done a lot of motorcycle races in a row because of motorcycle topics. Are you ready? Here we go. Shout out time. Here's a shout out just for you. You support me, so I support you. This shout out is for our friends. Let's see who it is today. Maybe. Start. Okay, there we go. Got Hiking Ontario. There's Crazy Train. There's Jason. There's Michael. There's We Go. There's my Linda. There's Bobby and Lower. Day 1, Creek, 6 Bows, Scrapping, Vaughn, Jody, Lillian Bear, Seed Tripping, Sheena, 5 Can, Aries, Kate Eats, Travis, Wanda, let's see who else, Mindfort, let's see, Scully, Nut, Big Ben, Dave, Northern Woman, Trainer. Oh, look, Win-Wins. Win-Wins, hang on a minute. Okay, this is Mr. Or the Win. I guess, I don't know if it's male or female. So the Win, in its Chronicles. Jack of all trades, master of none, cooking, traveling, and beautiful destinations, which means I've gotten this channel all wrong, so I apologize. Big channel though, 57K. So here's some grilling, pizza, and some shorts, which is food related, and then of course the hangouts, pop-up live, Sunday service, more food. I don't know how. I thought you were a different channel. Anyway, I will remember your food now. Or I'll try to, anyway, on our next shout out, which is coming up probably in September, because we just did one. So watch out for that. Like, share, comment, and enjoy our drive. Alright, Sturgis City Limits. I barely got the sign. I was prepared, sort of. Alright, as you can see, normal. You've been here before under the canyon.
However, this is also day 3 of the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. And behind us there's about, I'd say 20 motorcycles.
You can see couples. I don't know how many they can see, but...
Yeah, they're still coming.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
We've been followed for a few miles.
Yeah.
Alright, if you're not familiar, we just did a Way Back Wednesday on Sturgis Rally. But that is a gathering of bikers every year Most of them are decent
Anybody
peoples.
want a hat?
I saw that. Although my grandparents were convinced they were all pure evil. But most of them are decent people, just enjoying their summer time. Ooh, ow. That's a weird place for a stop sign.
Yes. Why did they put it right there? I don't know.
And I have questions about his tail, but I'm not sure I want to know the answers.
No. But one of the things we were curious on is, since we are not on a bike, where do we go to, witness and take part in this happy-go-lucky excursion? But we just came up through Nemo, Lead, Central City, and Deadwood.
All of them were full of bikers.
Yeah, they were just literally coming out of the woodwork.
And most of these are weekend bikers. They only get right on the weekends or during the summer. Some of them are dedicated. That's their whole life. But most of them are just, I'm going to go enjoy the weather, and some other people who like
It could be a doctor
motorcycle.
or a lawyer. They just, this is how they, spend their vacations. They
Nana
take
bra.
a couple days to get out of town and just go drive around the country.
We're going to try to find a place to park, and then we're going to go see the chaos on foot. Eventually. Nana, I don't know who's in front of Nana Bra, but they're going slowly.
Yes, they are.
I'm wondering if they're trying to get up to the gas station up here.
Maybe.
Now, just the gas station looks kind of busy. If you're a biker or motorcycle enthusiast, and that one has a skirt.
Yeah.
Why does that one have a skirt?
I have no idea.
I have never seen anything like that in my entire life.
And I mean, you got your motorcycles, you got your trikes, you got your side by sides, you got they all love coming out here to the rally.
There's an older style over there.
Yeah, like we were mentioning on the way back Wednesday, is a lot of these folks, they come out here, and it boosts the local economy. Twice during the 2 weeks out of the year, it's one of the biggest cities in South Dakota because of all the people that come through. And
I do think it's hilariously funny that Sturgis during the rally outbids Rapid City.
yeah. When you think about the population boom, it's almost there's the tank ride.
Tank ride?
Tank ride.
Oh, that one you were telling me about for like $500.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I was confused for a minute, but I know what you mean now.
There's an event that they have this year where you can actually go and drive a tank.
If it wasn't so expensive, I would do it.
Yeah. I guess they also have something like that in Minnesota too. But
If it wasn't so expensive, I would have you do that.
yeah.
Because that would be one of those moments that you'd remember forever. Like us riding in the fire truck.
Right.
That's going to be one of those things that we always remember.
There's a kitty in that one.
I see a K.
Meow. Meow boom. There's a guy waiting for our biker as well. By Pizza Hut. And of course you still have, your campers, your regular touristy people that are coming through this area, plus the townsfolk who, this is just another one of 52 weeks in the year. So it's an interesting excursion some of these people live in. There goes the Law Tigers van.
I don't understand that. First time I saw law tigers, I was like, oh, cool, they're lawyers or law peoples who are affiliated, or they like tigers, or want to be strong as tigers, or whatever. Yeah. But now every time I see them, I'm just like confused, like,
yeah.
And obviously it's a bike thing, so how does the law and tigers get involved? I am very confused now.
Lawyers, maybe that way. If you
motorcycle lawyers. Oh my God,
yeah.
I'm a genius.
You're doing good.
There are words that explain everything.
Rod.
That's pretty. Look at the rod.
That is a neat rod.
Look at the rod. Look at the rod.
Oh,
look at that. We've also been seeing some rods, which is weird.
Yeah.
Considering we do not have any car shows in the area. So my bet is they're enjoying the weather, or they're going to a car show outside of the hills. Because there is not one in the hills. At least that was one that we can find anyway. I shouldn't say there isn't one, but there's one we can find.
An interesting Spartans vehicle.
Cliffy's pretty busy.
Yeah. A couple of people sitting inside the car
that is
wash.
the second time we've seen people just sitting watching the bikes.
Yeah.
Which I did not know was a thing, but I kind of want to take up now.
Uh-huh.
During the rides and the races, I can see that. But just for like every day, I never thought about it.
Block party today.
Ooh. Did we pick a good day? Now see, one of those I can almost do.
Yeah, those are the side-by-sides that would be fun. Then you got your Bobcats.
Bobcats.
As I call them.
Bobcats, I'm sorry, that would hurt my body.
Uh-huh. Into the belly of the beast.
Okay, we're down officially in Sturgis. Well, we have been for a while. So it's a bridge technically officially in Sturgis. It's an older one. Still not uber cray-cray.
No.
Busier than usual.
By Wednesday or Thursday, it'll probably be even worse.
That is true.
We love loud pipes. There's another Law Tigers display.
Mm-hmm.
And Noodleman!
I like Noodleman.
Did it. Very big, long truck.
Very big yellow truck.
Deviant.
Usually, traffic is not this bad.
Yeah.
Usually, we can drive right through Sturgis in 10 minutes?
Right.
So the stop and start is very unusual.
Got a bunch of tents on this side over here with displays.
Yeah, I got the camera facing that way because over here we've got just houses.
Yeah. Save our number. With friends like yours, you're probably going to need it.
What?
That's reassuring.
They're not wrong.
No. Bike parking in back.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
That's an oldie style. See, they're taking, well, at least taking pictures. I don't know if they're recording, but look at that lady over there. She's just got her camera going too. I think she's recording because I see the red at the top. We're not allowed in recording. I feel better now.
Yes.
When we first do the recording, I was very awkward. Now it doesn't bother me much, but every once in a while, I'm just like, feel weird.
Yeah.
But that makes me feel better. At least we're not the only ones going, oh my goodness, look at everything. And if you like leather, it's a good place to buy leather.
Yeah.
Lots of leather here.
You got vests, you got leggings, you got...
Did you just say leggings?
Yeah.
It's not what they're called.
What do you call them then?
Pants?
No, there's actually... You got your regular pants, and then you got the leather straps that they pull up on the leg. Chaps.
Chaps. Okay, I understand what you mean now. I wasn't sure what you were referring to.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is a legging?
They built a four-way stop in the middle of the strip, too.
Just like they did back there, remember?
Yeah.
That came out of nowhere. Because there's never been one there before. Do not block intersection.
Okay.
Finding a place to park downtown is going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah. Dick and Jane's naughty spot.
This parking lot's usually fairly empty.
Usually.
Lemonade. Filtration.
Are you getting overdue, or are you just going to sit there?
Pin stripping? I don't even want to know what that means. Bat bar?
They're looking for Batman.
What's hilariously funny is neither Joe and I ride a motorcycle, neither Joe and I wear leather, neither Joe and I drink or smoke, so we are really not this crowd.
No.
We are so boring, America, I swear. It is currently 80 degrees. Look at that. The Civic Center is all full.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool. Harley Davidson's over there. Has that always been on there, or is that new? I swear that's new. I don't remember that.
They covered up the old marquee with the...
Oh my God, I was thinking somebody painted it. It's fabric. Oh my God, I'm a genius.
Mommy doing good.
I'm so smart sometimes, guys. Sometimes I'm so smart. I'm just like...
She going with smart today, class.
I am smart.
Smart.
Uber smart. I genius. There's a reason why I said that sometimes. The more people sitting and watching traffic.
Parade, yeah.
I mean, I guess it's kind of a parade.
Kind of.
Like I said, I can understand the races and even the rides because you can see all the different people and different bikes. But just randomly, I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to watch traffic as a kid.
Yeah.
My sister and I would get bored and Mom would go outside. So we'd sit outside and we would watch the traffic. So I have done that. But I have not done it as an adult. As an adult, I need something more to hold my attention.
I figure when she goes, I'll go. Makes sense, right? Here's the Indian motorcycle stand. Harley Davidson.
Green! Lots of places you can pick up a rally t-shirt. Lots of different designs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at the bags. I'm guessing that some of these are backpacking, some of them are purses. A lot of them are just like, thank you.
Yeah.
Saddle bags for bikes. That's what I was looking for. I couldn't think of it, so I was like naming other things that I saw. Because I saw backpacks and purses, and I'm like,
no.
What's the one I'm thinking of?
Jack Daniels has got
Caps.
2%.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had one or two, but yeah, there's their big one.
Yeah.
Hot leathers. I want cold leathers, please.
Can I get lukewarm leathers?
If they're hot, does that mean they've been stolen?
Probably.
Just saying.
A flag waver.
Interesting choice of demonstration time.
Yeah.
I'm not against it. I'm just saying it's a choice.
There's the Knuckle, where they have concerts and stuff. Nice bike there.
Got going on.
About 3 go at a time.
Lots of places.
Deaf mute.
Oh, I was just about to say it hasn't been vibrating,
And then that hit.
and then that hit.
Rockford Fosgate, of course.
Become the legend. I don't think it's that easy.
No.
Oh God.
Yeah. We're
Oh, ow.
almost down far enough where we can turn and start making our escape run.
We got this far,
Yeah.
and now we just got some moron
Yeah.
who's thundering in the back of my skull with a drill. Sewing. I mean,
Patches, that's why.
the thing is, I
Yes,
don't see
it's,
patches. I see a lot of, I almost said furniture. I am on a roll today.
You're doing good,
I'm like,
Mommy.
I'm looking at clothing, and my brain's like furniture, and I'm like, wait, what?
What?
This is a sign that I am tired, and my dyslexia is like, here, have random word that does not fit anything that you're currently talking about.
Cucumber, cucumber, cucumber. Squirrel.
Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm just, sometimes just being with me, you're just like, what is going on in that little brain? All kinds of things. None of them make any sense. Don't worry.
That is that big saloon they have there. That's where the grocery store is. Lynn's. They occupied the Lynn's grocery store.
Isn't that further down?
No, that's right there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because there's the...
I thought we passed Lynn's already.
Nope.
I know Lynn's was full, but I don't think you and I are on the same map.
Probably not. There's some more people watching people.
I like the little blow-up dude right there with the hat.
Yep. Happy days.
Computing music.
Yay.
Honestly, that's the one thing I would have against biking is you would not be able to hear the music.
No.
You'd literally have to have like a Bluetooth or something.
Yeah. Where's your purple truck?
Oh, it's an interesting shade.
Yeah, purple stripes and then that magenta.
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about children in this crowd.
Yeah.
Not because I think bikers are evil people the way my grandparents did. Just because it is such a big
Event.
crowd.
Yeah.
And most of them are decent people, but you know that there's bad guys in there.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope that they keep that child very close. Just because it's a crowd. And crowds always make me nervous with kids.
Yeah.
Always.
Always.
I could be in the middle of like a church, like campground, and I'd be like, no, about that child being off by themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, we got more people. Oh, it's a bike wash.
Bike wash.
And twisting. Oh, from the policeman.
Yeah.
My question is, what the hell are they doing?
No kidding.
No parking the side of the street. I think a lot of people parked.
Uh-huh. Literally.
So we just talked with Ms. South Dakota Honorary. Ms. What is that? I don't know. Somebody that believes that she's married.
Motorcycles only parking this block.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's the case with that block as well. And that makes sense because it's Main Street.
Massage Vitality. Okay.
And I would sit there just because there's a nice little bench.
Mm-hmm.
Not probably the most busiest section, but looks like you got some decent traffic.
Yeah.
A lot of
You have a
people.
stop sign, dude.
A lot of people rent out their lawns. As you can see, we got some tents,
Campers. Yeah.
some campers. Houses are rented. Driveways, parkways. Lots of things are for rent during the rally.
Yeah.
Where are we going, anyway?
I'm trying to get back up to the interstate.
Ah, okay. I wasn't sure where we were going.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to walk through the downtown area, or you decided not to because it's 80. Although we got cloud cover that's trying to come.
It's trying to. As crowded as it is, and the base, I don't think it would be very safe for you.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if the base was just somebody behind us, or in one of the vendors,
or something.
or what it was.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, because I was fine for like most of it.
Right.
And then we got to that one section, and I'm just like, I don't know if that's somebody behind us, or one of the kiosks, or what it was.
Or one of the venues, or...
That is a wide boy.
It's side by side.
It just seems wider than most of the ones I've seen. It could just be the narrow street, too.
That too.
Got more people sitting outside watching people go by. And I'm fine with going towards the set, because we're like 25 minutes already, so I'm okay with that.
The thing I think is crazy is that if it's this bad on this street back here, I can't imagine what it's like on that street up there.
Right? The main streets.
Hey.
That is also one of the reasons why I have avoided the rallies, because I honestly thought the vibrations of all the motorcycles would bother me, which it didn't. I was good with that. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, I can handle this. And then we got that one spot, and I'm just like, of course. Somebody has to ruin my day every time. You will see skimpy wear, and most of it's risque, but not...
Extremely daring.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a word. It's risque, especially for the Midwest.
Yeah.
But it's not like Florida risque.
Right.
Although there were a few years where things got a kind of
Eyebrow raising.
Yes, remember. I remember where we had women who were nude except for body paint covering the nipple area.
Or the pasties.
The pasties.
Yeah.
Honestly, the pasties, I feel give more coverage than the paint did. Just because pasties kind of remind me of like those tiny bikinis that you see.
Look, they're selling lemonade again.
I see that. That's cool. The pasties kind of remind me of the tiny bikinis you see.
Right.
Where the body paint, you're just like, dude, yeah, you can't see it, but you can kind of also see it.
Mm-hmm. Go for it here.
Which I guess is kind of a mixed feeling, but that's how it was. That's always been empty.
And private property that people are parking there.
Maybe they
I
rented.
want to go in there.
Oh, that would be cool. Maybe they rented it also. Okay, there's Alice's house. We're going to rent that
Looks like
eventually.
Somebody's already renting it for
Yeah,
the
it looks like
rally.
somebody's renting it for the rally. Honestly, the rally, I can say, it's a great thing. It is a boost. I don't know how Sturgis would survive without it. And I know they talked a lot of years, especially around the pandemic, of it discontinuing it. But that would pretty much kill Sturgis, I think.
Yeah, it would.
It might struggle on for 5 years afterwards, but it would not last long.
No.
And Sturgis is one of those cities that I feel like is a real city. It's got all the amenities. It's got cops and firemen.
Actually,
and police department.
If we want to give them a treat, we should go up towards Newell.
Newell?
Yeah, because there's the big that big saloons up there.
Oh, the
79, yeah.
the Full Throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm fine with that. Watch out for the RVs. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it has grocery stores, it has general stores, it has restaurants, it has everything normal city. But I don't think that would be enough
To keep it running.
to keep it afloat.
Yeah.
Also, signs we're going to read someday in the future.
Yep. Because it is a historical city. I mean, its roots date all the way back to before South Dakota became a state. Originally, like we've seen on some of the signs, is that it was originally set up to protect people traveling along the Bismarck to Deadwood Trail.
Have we posted any of these signs? I don't think we have. I think we've read them,
I think we've read them too.
but I don't think we've read them on camera.
And that one there, if I remember right, was one of the guys who was part of the Pony Express.
Yeah, that's the Pony Express one.
Yeah.
I know that because when we used to put Pokemon in it before we got all the way up to the top level, we used to put horses in it. And I said, look, it's My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. Stop sign again.
But yeah, it's just, I honestly don't think that...
I love how they hammered the stop sign right into the middle
Right?
of the road.
And also, do you think of all the little towns around side? Like Nemo. Nemo was full. And Nemo's a pretty flourishing small town. Well, I don't know, community, because they don't have a police station.
Yeah.
But they do have a fire station.
And, the nice thing about it is that usually these, bikers, they do understand, how community works. If it's a free will offering, they will give, what they can generously. Same thing with campers. Same thing goes with, if they get a good place set up and established, you'll probably have a client for another 10 years. One of the, when me and Sue were working at Spiegel, one of the guys that we had as a good friend, last name Halverson, had mentioned that friends of theirs had a house up here, and what they would do is they would take their house and rent it out for the rally.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people do.
And
a lot of these buildings you see are not currently occupied by the people who own them.
Yeah.
A lot of them are rented out.
And then what happens is that the money that they make from the week of the rally, the 10 days, they could pay their, a whole year worth of house payments off
Right.
with one shot. You do that 3 straight years, you just paid your house off, which kind of makes sense. Helicopter went over.
I heard something. I kind of thought it was a copter, but wasn't sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, all the motorcycles and stuff. And the other thing is, again, it revolves around not only the community here,
but yeah, like as I was saying, Nemo,
Hill City,
Hill City, Keystone.
And it just kind of spreads out from there because, people, they look at those small towns, and the small towns welcome the bikers with open arms. Sometimes they get a little pissy, but guess what? They're still, consumers. They're coming out
Well, like
here
I said,
because
most of them are decent. You will get some who are problematic.
Mm-hmm.
There are always fights and crime and things like that. But for the most part, they're just people who want to enjoy their vacation.
Yeah.
They want to see friends. They want to see the Black Hills. They want to see the Badlands. They're just looking for a good time.
Yeah. And then you get these guys here, you get to take the door off of.
Yeah, so you see the local.
True. This is when you learn how Joe drives with hands. But I have no problem letting people go through because guess what? I tried to cross the road too. Bug.
Hi, Bug.
We'll get back down here.
Like I said, I'm fine with either because I said we were. And 30 minutes? Yep, into 30 minutes.
No parking this side.
Like I said,
Look, another bug.
I said the Bug. They followed that rule, didn't they?
Yes.
I don't know if these people are, exemptions, but I just think that's funny. Oh, there's a helicopter. Can you guys see the helicopter? I don't think you guys can see the helicopter. See if I can zoom into it. Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, what's zoom in on overhead? Apparently I cannot zoom into it. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
We won't crash you, yep. I promise.
The thing that's kind of amazing to me is you just think 3 weeks ago there was hardly any traffic down here.
Oh yeah, like I said, we drove through this.
Take maybe 5 minutes. Yeah.
So maybe what, 2 or 3 cars?
Yeah. And now, you got stands up for food, you got stands for vendors, you got, bike washing, all this stuff.
More tents?
Yep, more tent space for rent. And I mean, that's perfectly fine for some of these folks. They have no problem with, having just a place to crash. Chubbs Bros.
That's funny.
But yeah, a lot of these small communities, whether they recognize it or notice it or not, it's a place where they get their income. Boobs, please.
Well then, I found
sharing.
the college boys. Or high school boys.
One or the other.
Ooh, I got a nice big group up here.
Yeah.
Nice big group. I like the purple. Wait, she got a doggo. Did you see her doggo? That's fun.
Doggo. Of course, the one I always loved one time was I saw a great big burly guy on a Harley Davidson, black leather, the whole bit, Snoopy on his trunk. I'm like, yes.
We've seen Snoopy, we've seen Taz, we've seen bears.
Odie.
I love the ones who have some kind of stuffed animal in the back. We haven't seen the one today, which is kind of making me sad. Because generally I see at least one.
Mm-hmm. Coronavirus.
No death.
Okay. So up here we got the Fort Meade.
The Fort Meade. We need to put a JoJo cache over here. Not by the museum because they're buttheads that never got back to us.
Right.
Oh, they closed off.
Ooh.
They closed off.
They said no driving around in the in-ground. Darn.
How rude. They're having a living history event in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Will we go into?
That is the plan.
You said the P word, there goes everything.
Well, no, you screwed it up yesterday by saying plan too. I'm trying to equal it out so that it says it's a 0.
It's a new day, it doesn't count.
Was it past midnight?
I have no idea. That is a good question. I do not know. I honestly do not know.
It's a 24-hour period. That's why I am safe.
It may have been shortly before midnight or shortly after. I don't honestly. I do not know. Yeah. That is a very valid question. Yeah. I do not know. Now this way we can go, which is weird.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love that somebody's got one of the people out to watch and they're just sitting by her. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. So fun. That's cool. Da bus.
Da bus.
Da bus.
Da bus.
Have you seen Da bus?
Da bus.
Also, let's go into school.
Yes.
Up here. That would be fun. We do have another school wandering or two coming up. 2 of them being cured. I think we have 2. I don't think I posted the first one. I don't think so. No, I can't remember what I posted.
Now comes the fun of driving creatively. Showers. Okay.
And here you can see our bees. I don't think that's a lot, is it? I think that's I was going to say campground. I guess it is called a campground.
Yeah.
Thunderdome. The hub. Lots of people over there.
Oh, yeah.
There's where they'll have some of the races and other things.
They have races, they have jumps, they have sometimes occasional concerts.
Some of them are jumps and other ones. I went seeing what? Yeah, helicopter. Can't see it. Oh, there. I was looking up. Never mind.
Right there.
Never mind. I found it.
Disturbed. August 5th. For 2 days. At the Full Throttle Saloon.
Yeah, there are lots of concerts that come for all tastes in music.
Another Law Tiger. look, shredded wheat. Oh,
There's lots of shredded wheat today.
yes.
And I don't know why, but when you said Newell, I wasn't thinking of the thru Saloon or that kick-ass thingy. I was like thinking of the town of Newell. I'm just like, I know they're having a parade on Labor Day. I'm like, what are they doing today? And for some reason, I thought of not Newell, but what is that? The little city. The city. It also starts with an N. New Underwood. That has the tiniest bar.
Yeah.
That's what popped in my mind.
Yeah.
I was like, why would we go to the tiniest bar?
Well, the two things that are kind of interesting, and I've seen this listed a couple places now. There are certain groups that when they come to Sturgis, they ride what are known as the loops.
Right.
And one of them, more affectionately, Northern South Dakota, which is an oxymoron. Yeah, look at all the campers now. This was completely empty 2 weeks ago. Over here was completely empty
even a week ago.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a few, but it was not like this.
Yeah, this is crazy. Mike, can you imagine what Hoover is like?
Poor Hoover. But also their boom of the year.
This is their boom time of the year, yeah.
And she's probably loving it because she loves visitors.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Get company.
Also, that might tell us how many cashiers we have.
Yes. That it could too.
If you are a biker and a cashier, please let us know.
Yeah, because geocaching is fun. And we were kind of curious about it. Oh, my word.
More campers. This one was like, what, maybe
10.
10?
There's a former ambulance.
I love the former ambulance. That is awesome sauces. Oh my God, that's so much fun.
Good grief.
David would love that.
Yeah.
That would be his car of choice.
Yes. Either a former fire truck or a former ambulance. Just camp in the back of it.
That is so fun.
As long as there's a microwave and chicken nuggets, he's happy to camp.
I didn't even realize that was a campground.
Yeah.
Farm produce.
Yeah.
That's fun. But yeah, I don't know why, but the tiniest bar just popped to my brain. I'm just like, moo cows. Hello, moo cows. Or bikers.
Or bikers.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to avoid the glare. I always have a glare in the weirdest places.
I'm curious to see what the big saloon up here looks like, the full throttle, and then a couple of the other campsites, plus the one all the way up by Newell, because they've got that big one on the south end of the town.
Right.
I'm also kind of curious to see if Vale's got anything going on.
I haven't seen anything, but of course we only got that one connection for that school thing event that we're considering going to, depending upon what else is on that day.
Yeah. The other thing is kind of crazy, and I remember this vividly, is there used to be a loop that they would take into Wyoming, and they'd go all the way up to like Hewlett and back. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Nowhere Wednesdays. Wearing nothing on your bike.
Ooh.
Chafe.
Chafe.
Very chafy. And of course over here you've got the Bear Butte Lake. Bear Butte.
So that would be a good one to do the nudie rides.
Yes.
The Bear Butte. And another yellow light.
Yellow.
It's like our third today.
Yeah. So you'll not miss it. My eyes.
Which is great, but they're just like, I'm glad it's not nighttime.
Yeah.
That would blind the hell out of you.
No kidding. You thought you could see it one time. Well, I thought. Not anymore.
Like, see, that one's almost yellow, but it's not as yellow as that other one.
Right.
That's the old yellow, not the new yellow.
Not the new right, yeah.
That makes any sense. Look, buildings we want to visit. Right there, guys. Look at that. I'd love to be able to see those buildings.
A sad signal for somebody to pass, but guess what? And no place to pass.
Not today.
Now with all the bikes coming from the other direction. And see, that's the other thing that's kind of crazy. The rally is 10 days. You had guys coming a week early. And they'll probably, still be arriving for maybe another 2 days. Because, depending on what concerts they want to go see.
Right.
They might not start showing up until the 5th or 6th. But they enjoy the heck out of every day of the week. And of course, then you also want to watch out for the fun thunderstorms coming in. And I guess the police force have modified the speed limits through some of these areas. They did catch one clever individual who was only going 97 miles an hour. I'm like, here you go, dude. Trying for an accident, huh? Think of a cop.
Uh-oh. That's our, what, 4th?
4th or 5th.
We've seen quite a few of them pulled over today.
Yeah. Abandoned double wide.
Woo!
Be prepared ahead. Heavy traffic ahead.
No!
No.
I am glad that this because, but
there's the one of the markers. I think ours is the second one though.
do we need to do that one then? We should do that one then.
Gravel truck.
Nini?
Sneezy.
No. Also, their sign may be too far back. I haven't seen heavy traffic.
Not yet either. Let's see where they got the speed limit up for it to go down.
I appreciate those in advance because you need time to kind of adjust.
Right.
But I'm just saying their sign of heavy traffic is a little bit early.
Concert auto parking next right.
Interesting.
Be prepared to stop.
I don't wanna. Now this
my
parking
Lord.
lot is almost always empty.
Yeah.
Also, traffic doesn't seem that bad.
No.
Whether you're going in or out of the place, it doesn't seem that bad.
This is usually empty too, but you got all sorts of trailers and another
More yellow.
tiger.
Well, they're watching the traffic are trying to cross with it too.
Look at all the front
It is full. Wow. Yeah, good luck with the truck there, dude. Look at the truck.
Yeah.
Is he insane?
Yes, that's about it.
Good luck, truck.
I wouldn't even try going in there with my car. Good grief.
This is the only time I've seen it busy.
This is a sea of motorcycles.
It is definitely a sea of motorcycles. And now traffic has slowed down a little bit,
Yeah.
but it is moving. So I wouldn't consider this heavy traffic.
Yeah, there is insane traffic, but out here's not bad.
No, insane. That is just heavy parking.
Yeah.
That's not traffic. They're not moving
No.
or trying to get anywhere. Looking for a place to park would be insane.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to do that.
Ooh.
Oil changes, that's cool.
Bike wash.
Bike wash, which is nice. Ooh, a Ferris wheel. Not trusting it.
Nope.
They have concerts and they have activities and events and stunts. That's the word I was looking for. I am good with words today.
You're doing well.
We're at almost an hour, and I am just doing good with words. Just hang in there, guys.
Now look,
I know words.
peaceful South Dakota.
And now it'll be pretty quiet.
Yeah. Because the nice thing is that, you know, up to this point back there was all the chaos. And, you know, once these people get done with their entertainment, they'll come back out this way.
Yeah. And the traffic might be a little bit heavier this way than our usual.
Ooh, there's a car stop there.
I see a car stop there.
Are you looking for a geocache, sir, or are you sleeping?
He's in the wrong spot.
Oh.
He's looking for the geocache.
Ooh, somebody
pretty
else might
one.
be looking for one.
The pretty car, she's in the wrong spot. She's looking for her cash.
All right.
But the other one might be, since he just pulled in. Maybe he just wants to read the sign.
Maybe.
Well, I do kind of want to move that one because I don't like having to go down that hill
Yeah.
to get it.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why we're trying the Velcro. Because I want to move that one. I don't like where it's
Stick
at.
it to the base on the back side
Yeah,
of it.
I don't like where it's at.
Good point.
Just because it limits if you want to go into like the winter or when it's raining, it's not safe to go down that hill.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't say it's not safe, but it limits who can go down there.
Oh, look at the herd of bikes coming through.
See ya, bikes!
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I like the cars that are
4,
randomly
5,
like in the middle
6,
here.
7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 bikes in one car.
Ooh, and Joe can count to 20.
I'm the Goblin King. I can count higher than 5.
Ooh, he's more.
Yeah.
And this is usually a fairly quiet road, so the traffic is, I suppose, technically heavier than usual.
Right.
But I wouldn't say it's like heavy traffic. Heavier than usual, yes, but not heavy. And I don't know what the definition is. Don't ask me. I know jack shit.
Look, it's a pile of mumus.
Bah, bah. Yes, we always do that because we are children at heart.
We tried to grow up. It wasn't much fun. 0 out of 10. 1 star. We get to drive. Now, if we want to put one geocache out here, there's a spot up here on Cottonwood I could put one on.
Cottonwood?
Yeah, Cottonwood Road.
My brain pulled at this in and I'm like, wait, what? That's not along this road. I am, just keep talking to me.
You're doing good.
I am here, but some things are just not making sense.
You're getting buzzing and a clicking noise, and an operator comes on. If you'd like to try your call again, please.
Some of the wires may not be fully connected. It's partially functional today.
Right,
And I have to work tomorrow. Goodness. We should probably food too soon.
Okay.
Just mentioning that because it's been a while.
Right.
Because it was before noon, before 11 when we ordered breakfast.
Right.
And it's now like 3 o'clock. So, not an ASAP thing, just a
thing to do thing.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I've got 3. If we want to do the one up by the Fort Meade Cemetery, like we talked about, we can certainly do that one too.
Yep.
I would love to find one. I don't care. We haven't done anything for 7, and so I'd like to get that doing. Should we stop recording now?
Yeah, we'll let the people go, and that way they don't.
I was tempted to go to 60 minutes because we're like 56, but I was like, I don't know what to talk about.
Yeah. No, we'll surprise them with geocaches later when the people start discovering. But It's been the Bud Files on a crazy Sunday at the beginning of the rally for Sturgis, and we will catch you guys later.